I'm not really sure how or why I got myself in this mess. Of course, I am talking about WWE 2K25 MyFaction. This has been the worst part of this game. And that's saying something because the island sucks. A lot of the glitches and issues with creation mode has been one of the worst parts of any installment of these 2K games. It's the worst I've seen. Seeing creators that I download stuff from each and every year complain about the creation issues. And also universe mode still not being up to par and still not being what it can and could be. But MyFaction has been something that I just want to say right here, right now, fuck you, 2K, for what you have done to my mental state. And sure, you could say, well, dude, you're doing it to yourself, right? Like, MyFaction has been an issue for the last couple years, and this is true. But I will say this, in 2K24, when they decided to make Persona cards for MyFaction, I was quite excited because I loved the idea, in theory, to be able to find models of characters, or even in some cases extra characters that it's exclusive. And I know some people don't like the fact that it's behind this paywall and stuff, but 2K24, it felt reasonable. It felt like, okay, we can make it happen. As far as the prices, or as far as the amount of grind that you have to do for MFP points, like, it seemed doable. And I got a fair share of Persona cards in 2K24 without having to spend money. This year, and the game's only been out a couple months, and yes, there were a couple Persona cards that we were able to get fairly easily, whether it was a locker code or whether it was just doing the brand new World Tour and you had to complete the matches, which some of those matches were glitched, so I don't know if that was on purpose or if they just wanted to fuck with us. But we were able to get some cool Persona cards in that way. And then we also got some Persona cards that were repeats and just the same shit that we got last year, which seems odd. And also, they had Persona cards that were like, hey, here's John Paul Levesque. Instead of giving us, like, Evolution Triple H, or giving us 1999 My Time Triple H, which I hear it's coming, so I guess I can't shit and complain too much about that. How long and how many years have I been asking for My Time Triple H, and we're just now finally getting it? Okay, fine, cool. But it seems odd. It seems odd that the first, like, major Persona card is Alexa Bliss from 2025. This year, her return at the Royal Rumble. They have her new model. They have her new outfit. They have her new look, even her new music, her entrance, her new commentary. Like, when I saw that, of course, what did I say? Along with a lot of other people, I want that. And you could argue that, well, if 2K were nice to their loyal customers, especially somebody like me who paid for the ultimate highest priced edition of this game, that we probably should get it for free, right? But no, they decided to lock it behind MyFaction. I said to myself, okay, fine. I've done this before. Only to find out that you have to collect 5 certain cards in order to collect this Alexa Bliss Persona card. And I'm like, okay, that sucks, but I've done that before. And then you see the price for the Sinister Pack and how much they were charging for that, and I lost my shit. I'm like, really? They're like doubling the price for this shit? Okay, fine. At the time, I just so happened to have a decent amount of MFP. I also had a decent amount of VC because I don't buy shit from the island, and I haven't really been using my VC. I've been collecting VC for when they give us free VC in the locker codes and whatnot. So I used my MFP, and I got the deluxe pack And then, I probably got 2 or 3 of the cards that I needed. Then I used my VC. And I was only able to get 4 cards altogether. I was missing my Bray Wyatt, right? Bray Wyatt's the last card that I needed in order to get Alexa Bliss. And so I did something that I swore I would not do. I did something that I am not proud of. I put money into MyFaction. I put money into buying VC in order to get this fucking card because it was one last card, so I figured why not. And also, it was Alexa Bliss, so I figured it was worth it. And after spending an amount of money that I am uncomfortable saying out loud, I was not able to fucking get this card. Still, I paid what's essentially the price of the fucking game itself. I put that much money in and still couldn't get the card. And so yes, that's my dumbass fault, sure. But that doesn't mean that I can't hold 2K to blame for the way that they're rolling out these Persona cards, for the way that they're dangling the carrot in front of us, and this whole gambling system that, yes, has been there since last year, but the gambling system of like, we can't even attempt to purchase the cards that we need ourselves until you wait, I guess, a few weeks. I don't know exactly how long it is, but by the time that happens, how much does one card cost? Over 100,000 MFP? Like, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous what they're doing. It's ridiculous how we're pretty much getting fucked over for being loyal. We're getting fucked over if we be loyal and go into MyFaction every day for the rewards, or you go in for live events. I even did that live event where you had to play those matches like 8, 9, 10 times in order for a chance to unlock and open more Sinister packs, because I thought, well, maybe I'll get lucky and get the card through one of these packs. No! There's so many duplicates. There's so many of the same fucking cards that I got last time. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. And I'm ranting and I'm raving because I deleted WWE 2K25. Like I said, I can't do this to myself. This is not healthy. I haven't played. I went on to stream on twitch.tv/ReviewKingMB. I streamed a little bit for the first time in like 2 weeks. But I can't do this. The game brought some life when they had the DLC and they had Stephanie Vacker and Julia and whatnot. Yeah, that was fun. But between this stuff and how pissed off I am, between how long I have to wait in order to get Penta or in order to get the Attitude Era wrestlers, that's not until fucking September. Really? You're gonna make us wait that long for shit that like we want now? You're going to make us wait however long in order to get the Triple H 99 that's rumored in MyFaction. You're giving us 3 NBA players like very soon, as if anyone gives a fuck about that. Like, this has been the worst year, I think, for a 2K game, right? When it first came out, you want to give it praise because it had great graphics and the gameplay felt smooth and whatnot, but once you get to the bugs, the glitches, and then the money-grubbing fucking company that 2K is, fuck this company, man. I was talking to people on my stream saying, I don't think I'm going to do this again for next year. This is the first time since maybe 1999 that I am thinking about not buying next year's game. I'm thinking about when 2K26 comes around, I'm going to say, fuck it. I'm not buying this. I'm not giving you over $100 for your special edition bullshit just to get fucked over because you want more money from me and because I'm not getting great value for my dollar, because I'm waiting so long to get updates or to get patches in order to fix the bullshit that needs to be fixed. You guys are too goddamn slow, you're too goddamn incompetent, and you're not taking care of the loyal fans. And instead of being somebody that they're probably thinking, oh, well, you'll be back next year, or you'll still be around, fuck you, no I'm not. It's over. Next year, I got GTA 6 to think about. I can probably invest time into so many other games that would probably make me happier in the long run. So So anyways, guys, that's my rant. I just needed to get this off my chest and talk about it. Let me know in the comments below, what do you think of not only MyFaction, but 2K25 in general. You can say I'm an idiot for putting that money into trying to get Alexa, and I still don't have the fucking card. Ugh, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Later!